7 News is brought to you by Volkswagen dealers of South Florida. Now, on the 19th.
South Florida getting hit with some stormy weather before a cool down moves through.
A community calling for change after a teen is shot in a fight outside school.
No parent wants to get that phone call that their child has been injured or killed by the hands of another student.
A canine receiving much-needed care after being found in bad shape tied to a fence. It's a night team exclusive. Much of the country slammed by snow. A night after former President Trump won big in Iowa. The Republican contenders setting their sights on the next fight in New Hampshire.
A South Florida mother says she's being blocked by the bank after discovering her son's money was stolen. 7 investigates.
I'm Craig Stevens.
I'm Val Cuisinart. The news at 10 starts right now.
This is 7 News at 10.
Off the top here at 10 o'clock on your storm station, we saw some rain earlier this evening. There could be more in store in the next hour or so.
Downtown Miami right now, once that weather stops, once it moves out, well, a cool down will be moving in. Hello again and good evening, everybody. Temperatures set to fall into the 60s.
Unlike today, it won't get much warmer than that when the sun returns on Wednesday. Chief Meteorologist Phil Farrell here with the latest. Phil.
All right, good evening, everyone. Let's begin with the radar because we do have some rain sitting right across the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. Some of these downpours are moving to the south, to the northeast, I should say. And if they hold on, we may see some of that rainfall moving in across the mainland, maybe between 11 and midnight tonight. Now, this is all activity ahead up front. You can see that Key West already dealing with some light drizzle. Most of the heavy activity is Gulf side and moving at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Now, there is a front to our north, and it's sitting right about there. Temperatures ahead of it in the 60s and 70s. Behind the front, in the 50s, 40s, 30s, and even 26 degrees right now in Pensacola. And it is going to get much colder there. We're talking freeze watches, freeze warnings, and basically from Cross City, Tallahassee, Panama City, and Pensacola, a hard freeze warning for them. So the front will continue to track south, probably moving over us between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning. By tomorrow, drier with a north wind. Highs will only make it into the low 70s. And then in the long haul, we have another front arriving Friday, and that one will bring our temperatures down into the 50s by the weekend. We'll have a lot more a little bit later on.
Well, parts of the country dealing with winter's wrath. Coming up, we'll take a look at some of the areas still getting slammed by snow. Now here at 10 o'clock last week, U.S. Marshals were ordered to seize his personal assets. Now, Miami Commissioner Joe Carollo's job could be in jeopardy. The night team's Maricela Burgos live at City Hall with new details on a court filing submitted today. Maricela.